Achievement Hunter is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Protect your online privacy right now at expressvpn.com/achievement.
And it's time!
Oh, no.
He has arrived!
Army! Did you miss me?
This week on Let's Roll, we're back in the studio playing Sheriff of Nottingham. In Sheriff of Nottingham, players are working as merchants trying to get the most goods into Nottingham, while also trying to sneak valuable contraband past the sheriff. The game is split into a number of rounds, each with one player at the table taking the role of the sheriff. A round is split into 5 phases. First, discard any cards you don't want in your hand, and then draw back up to 6 cards. Next, load your bag with anywhere between 1 to 5 goods from your hand. Then, declare your goods to the sheriff. Tell the sheriff which single good you are bringing into Nottingham: bread, cheese, chickens, or apples. Here, you are free to lie about which goods are in your bag, but you must be truthful about how many goods you have. Contraband items can never be declared. Once all goods have been declared, the sheriff can inspect the bags in any order. At this point, the merchants and the sheriff can negotiate on whether or not the bag will be opened. Bribes can be paid with gold, goods, contraband, cards in your bag, or any sort of future favors. If the sheriff lets your bag through, all legal goods are placed in the appropriate slot on your board, and all contraband face down in front of you. If the sheriff inspects your bag and finds any incorrect cards, you must pay a fine for every card lied about, and then those cards are discarded. Any legal declared goods still reach Nottingham, though. However, if you were telling the truth, then the sheriff pays a penalty on your legal goods instead. Play continues until each player has been the sheriff twice. Then total up the value of all your goods, contraband, money, and all end-of-game bonuses. The player with the highest total wins. And that should be everything you need to know, so let's roll on into it. Oh, am I starting? Oh.
Well, yeah,
you usually go, but no, I go, let's roll on into it then. Ba-da-da-da-da, and then it comes to the table.
5, 4, 3.
Leave all this in, though.
Oh, apparently we're cutting back to me.
From
Hey,
you to
it's
you?
Sheriff of Nottingham time. You guys ready to actually play?
Right on into yourself. Have you ever done that before?
No, never. That's why I'm very confused right now.
You should be confused.
First time for
Matt,
everything. Nice.
keep it together, man.
Me likey, me likey, me likey.
Oh, careful, you're bending the pages.
Oh, no.
The ancient tome.
Do you ever open that thing?
You just did.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, well.
And then
I don't know if it's ever been
immediately.
explained, but that book holds the rules to every game yet to be made and that have already been made. Don't make it look so light, Strongman.
The Guten Rulebook.
Well, he's got magic strength.
That's why it
makes
says
sense.
the thing.
It's actually a book, too. It's
So,
pretty cool.
we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham, and I win.
I mean, it's to be decided. Do we
it's-
want to go through
No,
our
it's in the book.
characters?
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Are we
It's in the
going through
book.
characters?
Yeah.
That's not canon.
Please.
I'm this big guy. I'm this big, strong guy. Looks like a big, strong, tough guy. But his name is Setters. I'm Cedric. I'm Cedric the Strongman.
Smuggling helium in those barrels, I see.
this is the sound in me voice. Don't question it. I'll beat you up in a fight.
You're starting to sound a little bit like I'm gonna sound.
You let
if
me
I'm
go.
really
You
honest.
let me go first. I guess that's your problem. I'll beat you up, you old hag. Don't make fun of me, boys.
You Cedric. Okay, Cedric. I'm just trying to put it in here because everything else was a distraction. Cedric.
Setters for short, please.
Oh my God. Hey, that's if you're friends. I don't know.
Oh, well, I would never befriend this poor, pathetic commoner to my right, please. For I am a lady of class. I am Lady Milady. Because every person who sees me must tip their hat in joy at my presence. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, hang on. I have to find my voice. Oh, so sorry. I am Lord Sniffington. I have a wonderful empire of imports and exports. You understand. It is a fun time.
You like looking at yourself there, little one. I'm non-nanny nonny. You making fun of me? You shut your mouth, Cedric, you little...
Is this your
you
son?
little brat. Oh, you making fun of my boy? You could tell he looks just like his
He
mother.
does.
He
It's a
doesn't he?
spitting image.
I am but a holy lady, And I don't like to tell everybody that that's my son. He happened in the secret of the teen years, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, shut up, Setters!
The soft
you little
years,
bitch!
we call them, yes.
You little brat! Mommy! I hate you. I'm big and strong, Mommy. I'll fight you.
This is
Is
adorable.
that wee bit concerning?
He was born in the dark where God doesn't look. Anyway.
You've given me a complex. All right, well, I hope you're ready for 90
How many
minutes of
complexes
this.
do you own? I'd like to know.
I have one apartment.
It's
pissed
off!
Mommy's getting angry again. Watch out, hide your bottoms.
This is why I never had children.
Annie going on a panty raid. Wait, why are we hiding our
Mommy,
bottoms?
what are you saying?
I don't know. I'm barely keeping it together.
Are we going to visit Queen Victoria's secret later? I'd like to come for a panty raid, yes.
think
If that's
maybe we
happening.
should
That
start
is,
again.
I need
that
some
is on
new
my
ones.
bucket list, and my life has but a couple days left.
Let the torture begin.
We've-
Get to the
We've
game.
been
Oh,
home
the
for
sheriff
a
is on
long
the way.
time. That is what I've learned.
What have we learned?
We've been home for a long time, Trevor. A very long time.
That we commit to the bit. That's what we learned.
Don't worry,
Yes.
it's been edited down. Right, Larry?
No, it's
What say you, wizard man?
they get
certainly
every
not.
minute of that.
And now we'll start the game.
Let the games begin.
Don't look at me.
I never would.
Don't look at me.
I never would. I would disown you
You old
quickly.
bitch.
I'm not putting you in my will.
Did you kill my daddy?
My riches and contraband will
Did
never belong to you, you tiny little man.
I'm not tiny.
You're so small.
I'm a big man. I'm a big
so
man.
small.
I'm a big man with a
I
tiny
can barely
voice.
see you down
You're like
there.
a little ant, Mommy. You're a little ant.
Oh, you look just like your father, and I always hated that small man.
Poisoned him with a
Yes.
deadly apple.
I
I've seen it.
did. I poisoned him, and I liked it. I watched the light
Damn
leave
you.
his eyes.
Damn you.
The light left his hazel eyes.
You're the Grim Reaper
Oh.
in human form.
I'll be reaping.
Anyway, who's the sheriff? I don't know why we're holding the cards.
I'm imagining that there's a picture of my character. that you
Common
can
mass
see.
is a bazaar.
Look at me.
Larry.
I'm Sarah's
Draw 6 cards.
Larry, go ahead and move your mouth.
Just draw
I'll get it for you. Move your mouth and flap
Oh,
your
we gotta
lips
draw
and all.
6 cards.
We determined previously.
Why did we start? Calm
that
down.
Lindsay's
You are
character.
but a child. Be back,
Let me-
backsetters.
Well, who draws first?
I'll draw my
sheriff.
My first.
Whatever.
Just everyone just
waiting
draw
for the
6
wizard.
cards.
Take
It's fine.
Draw
Take
six.
6.
Please. Why didn't we start with 6? This was an error.
You start with 6. Why did we? Oh, I didn't set
I'm
it
saying,
up.
why weren't they dealt? Because now you're making this
my
take
goodness.
forever.
Because I did everything else for
Fate deals
you.
Yeah, but
ends,
not
wizard man.
everything
You are
else
fine.
isn't everything.
Right.
Oh my
you
God.
can't like raise the kid to 17 and then kick him into the gutter. You
Pay
gotta
no
throw
attention
them
to
out
this petulant
with the
child.
bathwater, like and he wasn't meant to grow to his adulthood.
Oh, speaking of
this-
throwing babies out with the bathwater, do you want to just shove those other 2 characters onto the floor?
Is this?
I'll gently place them.
Is this mummy talk or Trevor?
No,
talk?
toss them from the
A little bit
tower.
of both, if I'm
Along with the
confused.
babies and the bathwater. Bring it all.
I'll put it on Hedgelord down there. Oh, speaking of Hedgelord, when are we playing Dream Phone?
Can we focus on the game we're playing now?
I can only be one character at a time. Don't make me
Draw
turn
your
a valley girl.
cards, please.
It's not even your
Must learn
turn
to be
yet.
many.
This is, thank you,
At the same
Frenchman.
time.
6 of them.
Hold on,
Count
yes.
them.
One moment.
Oh, for the love of.
No, I was right.
God.
You made me second guess myself, you
Who
child.
draws cards like this with 2 hands?
I have nails.
This is how I
This
count.
is classy.
And there might be
We
6.
all
You know
have
nothing
nails.
of class.
Elegance and
You
they
know
are
nothing
class.
of class. I will scratch your eyes out, child.
I'm not a child.
Just go.
I'm a big strong man.
Done it before. We'll do it again.
I'm a big strong man with a big strong voice.
Quiet there, little one.
I'm a champion.
Suckle it, mother. Suckle it.
My
Yes, mother will get you nice and strong.
Close your eyes and
It's
listen to Let's Roll.
uncomfortable.
Listen to the sounds of Let's Roll. Wash
I am
over
as
you.
well, but I
I'd
am
say
looking for a wetness.
probably-
available.
Probably beneficial.
At
We're on
least we have
opposite
that
ends.
going. Aw.
Sorry, what?
Probably beneficial. We're on opposite ends of the table. I don't know what would happen.
I don't know what you'd whisper to me this time.
There'd be no words.
Mommy, I'm thirsty.
God.
I have some bottled mummy's milk.
Is it body armor?
Don't look at
Yes.
me. Don't look at me.
He stole this from the knights.
It's mummy armor.
Oh, you've been
my
knighted.
armor.
A woman?
Makes me strong.
Can we?
Okay.
Here we go. Swallow.
Here we go.
All right.
Sniffington.
And that's a wrap on episode
whole
part
episode.
1.
We will
Your
see
discard
you
and draw
here.
first.
Okay.
Part 2.
No, Sniffington.
Oh, okay.
Lord
Sniffington.
Sniffington.
Stuff your sack.
I don't know. It seems like I can lie about whatever I want. But I won't. I won't.
A Frenchman would never lie, though.
You don't know. You just don't know.
That better not have been a lie itself.
I will.
So you like your hand as
discard-
is, you don't want to discard and draw any?
I was
Or-
going to.
Oh, you're doing it
discard
now. I'm
these two.
sorry.
Yeah.
You were prepping the sack. I got ahead of it.
Do I just put them here? That's okay.
Yeah, you can do that and then draw back up.
All right. and I
Either
draw.
pile, doesn't matter.
Either pile, yeah.
Back up. Okay.
Strategic discarding.
Let me see here. All right.
Careful.
I'm going to put these in here. And leave that at that. In my sack. That is for you.
I'm gonna in
Good
an
sir.
effort for time. I'm
Your
gonna
sack.
not snap it closed.
I probably won't.
Well, fine.
And if I'm really honest,
That's how we're
Yes.
gonna save. That's
This-
how we're gonna save.
That's your
this
save it.
might only survive one more snapping. It's the
Is it
materials.
already like loose?
Wizard man, since I'm sheriffing, I'm the only one
what you
checking.
do.
You don't
his
discard and draw.
sack.
It's
Exactly.
Matt discards and
Yes,
draws, Trevor
yes.
discards and
Wait
draws,
till we
Michael
All right, I'm gonna
discards and draws.
discard. Watch me
I'm
here,
just-
Sheriff. Watch me here.
Mentally
Sounds
feeling
very
the sack.
naughty ninny does not like those that are illegal, these goods. And now I will draw up to.
Oh, you're
do I
an
draw up to
upstart
6
woman.
now?
Back up to 6.
I love that I can't see the cards on the other side.
Shush you now.
Oh, I have a suggestion.
What a good.
Yes. Yes, little one.
Maybe let's move this here.
I'll humor you for but a moment.
I can't believe you've done this. How's that?
Right.
I'm sorry, Mummy.
I'll let it pass.
It's me turn.
please, yes.
It's me turn.
So anyways, I shake this Frenchman's sack.
Shall I declare what
This is
I've
the
put in
first time
my
that's
sack
happened
for
today. You know
now?
what I mean?
It's difficult to tell what's in there.
Let me go first.
You will be regret shaking it.
Go first.
No sinners.
You must respect de Balzac, is what I've learned in my trips to France.
It's a very big deal there.
Blasphemy.
No, I love him. Respect de Balzac. Hello.
Oh, he's a
Fantastic.
wonderful
God,
person,
yes,
yes.
love him.
I don't like it. I'll discard one mead because drinking makes me angry. And then,
But you are of legal age.
ooh, I'll take some pepper.
Would you like some more pepper, son? I've left plenty on the streets.
I like the spice.
Oh, this poor boy. He's an addict.
He's going to smoke this pepper later. I've seen it in his
Opium
eyes.
trade this far away? My goodness.
In our own backyard.
All right.
I thought I had sniffed it all.
I
We should
put
take advantage of that.
2
Fast forward.
apples in my bundle.
Oh, in your black sack?
Yes.
Ma'am? 2 apples.
Just 2 humble bundles.
Humble bunches of apples.
Yes.
I can believe that. Now, Frenchman, what is in your
Well,
sack?
inside what you were shaking,
I
it
was.
was 2 chickens. I hope they're okay.
They did cluck quite a bit. I think they're fine.
Shake just to make sure.
2 chickens.
I might have choked a couple of those chickens a little bit. I apologize. Now, what is in your sack, young
Nun
man?
Nanny knows a little bit about that.
Also,
where you
2
became a nun.
chickens. 2 chickens.
Now, where did you come upon 2 chickens, little lad?
In me hand.
In your hand. Sounds like you might have stolen it from somewhere. Perhaps this is contraband.
Well, you can't steal a chicken. They were born that. Why did you close it? Sorry. I went through the
A
trouble
good-
of leaving
no,
it open and
no.
you closed it.
A good young man would snap this close like a proper gentleman. Now, also, I just like
is
fiddling
true.
with things.
I've got 2 chickens. I've got
I
2
was the gentleman.
chickens. Choose
I
wisely.
don't believe this young man.
I submit myself.
That's
to the court.
the way I taught you,
Wizard
sinners.
Larry,
Yeah,
Listen,
what's
man,
up?
if I decide to call contraband or say, I feel this young little lad is lying. How do I go ahead and
The unsnapping the bag is the definitive. I'm checking the sack.
Young man,
Yes.
I don't believe these are chickens.
Okay.
These chickens might not even exist.
Well,
or perhaps you have one chicken and a contraband item.
Be.
I'm just saying.
Could be.
I don't
guess
believe you have two chickens.
Right. Well, just look.
A young poor lad like yourself.
Okay.
Believe the Frenchman is.
What is it?
Two cocks in hand.
Cocks.
Oh my God.
Oh, Nanny like it.
I do not believe you got this in an honest manner, young man, but I will let it go. How much do I owe you now? I owe you 4 pence. Do you have a single one to give back to me?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, take your
make
disgusting
change.
birds and get out of here.
Yes.
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 Oh.
Yes.
Disgusting. And now the sacks returned to the other man?
Well, what are you doing with his?
Oh, I decided not to. I let these pass.
We are honest.
Boy, you
I
chose
trust.
Don't get too
This is your caretaker. I assume she knows everything and is all. Yeah.
I'm this grown man's
Perfect.
wetness.
I am
Yes.
for some of nobility.
Yes,
Why
you
would
are
even
French,
bother?
therefore perfect.
Well,
Our country has a fantastic history together. It's going to be
of
wonderful.
course.
I let
It
these
is nothing
pass.
but a good working relationship.
I let these pass. Yes, I'll let it go.
And we shall place them upon our.
Release the contraband. Here comes the waves of shit.
Oh.
Watch it flow like a stinky
I'm about to be
tail.
very
I place
upset
it
with some of the lies
truthfully?
that have happened
Contraband
here.
is face down.
Anything truthfully you place in the spots. Anything contraband you place face
Face
down.
down.
At the
You
Oh, lying nun!
Nanny.
I should not have trusted the holy woman.
I told you the
Oh,
truth.
my prayers have deceived me
Then you
again.
flip it.
Oh, do I flip it?
Yes.
If it was
Yeah,
honest,
if it's legal
French.
goods, you flip
Okay.
it face
Yes.
up.
Oh.
Mommy's lied again.
Two legal cocks there. Ooh.
How many more lies have the church told?
Nanny snuck it around.
Lies
We'll never
written by the council.
You never know what
They wouldn't
Nanny's
make me a
got under
master.
her. Oh, I've killed him. You
Her
can't pick it
thing.
up. You must slide it.
To the
He's
next.
a wobbly,
The
Sheriff.
Frenchman, yeah.
Am I the sheriff now? All right then.
I no longer wish for the responsibility.
Sure.
At least for another 3 turns.
Okay, show me what you got in these sacks. I'm ready to see.
Oh.
Oh, it's my turn first.
Yes, it's your turn first.
Mommy, you sound weird. Sorry, come down with a bit of cold. Mommy's just a goofball sometimes. What does Mommy want to put in her sack? Sack up,
It was quite intense look in your head.
sack up, back up. Oh.
I have sacked. And sealed. And will deliver.
You haven't. Oh, well, you haven't.
Sack,
gone
seal,
yet.
deliver.
You can discard cards. It's not your turn.
No, I
yet.
do not wish to discard. I know what I'm doing.
I don't. All right then. Sack, seal, deliver. Here
I'm
you
yours.
go.
Oh, thank you. Remember the cloth.
All right, then let's make Mummy proud. Ah, you a bitch. See if you get any dinner later.
Remember that.
No
We'll have
supper
to be
for you.
remembering that. Disrespectful. Putting
It's-
that on
oh,
the
yes.
seat.
See what I
Hey,
put up
Ethan,
with.
it's-
I understand. Look, you shouldn't have to deal with that mess.
I know.
You really shouldn't.
Only the upper class
You
can be
make me
disrespectful to
sick.
the lower class.
exactly.
Everything else
That's
is
just how
uncalled
it
for.
is.
Yes,
Oh, it's the sheriff.
unnecessary.
Just
Yes,
the
thank
highest
you.
Bribes
of
from middle
classes.
class
The
to
natural
harass the
order.
lower class.
Yes.
It's understandable.
Thank you. Of course, of course.
Submit yourself, Sedders. Submit yourself. To the holy
struggling.
judgment.
Cedis, do you want to come live in my castle for a little bit? Are you okay?
Don't look at this.
I must advise against it.
Sedders is saying the future. She is a sinner.
He'll be a happy servant there.
Quiet sinner. Top comment. Unwatchable. Oh my God. Do yourself a favor.
Sedders,
Make a deal with the devil. Watch it on mute. You can see. Don't listen to these dark images that the devil hath given you. Okay.
Sometimes the devil's right, I've seen.
Okay. I would agree here. Because they made me do it.
Oh, didn't I snap? All right, then. So I'll keep this over here for safekeeping.
Shake my sack and
All
you
right,
shall
this
find
sack.
out what's
Sack.
inside.
Now, if
The
I would have...
PS period.
A humble bundle.
The year of our Lord PS 890.
Sacks of apples.
2 sacks of apples.
2 collections.
So that's how many apples roughly in the sacks?
2 units.
That wasn't a firm answer.
2
I don't-
Is he
cards.
talking about rough sacks?
This bitch is lying. Watch your tongue, snake. It's not long enough.
There are no female dogs present, young men.
Now,
Bite your tongue.
You don't have your father's tongue.
you're a lady of the cloth. You gotta deal with this.
Yes. So you
I
know I
don't-
must be honest with my
You've had some transgressions in the past, though.
She's
like
fooled
this.
me with that before.
The
But-
brink of madness. Pay not attention to this child.
But now,
I'm a
I know
bitch.
the church has got deep pockets.
Yes.
Perhaps you could persuade me
Swindle away.
not to take a look in this sack.
Well, you can take a look. One look of you. You like to take a gander in me smock?
Never mind, I'm not looking in there.
That's what I thought. She's using her feminine wiles. But just a weak man.
I
this one.
admire that.
I was there when
The
you were born,
strongest
and I'll
thing-
be there when
the
you die.
Oh my god. The strongest thing I did was reject you, ma'am.
Gonna kill him.
What's in your sack there, young
I've got.
lad?
Me mummy's got me. I've got 3 bushels of apples.
3 bushels. He says he's got more apples than you.
3. What?
Well, the
I'm
apple does
strong.
not fall far from the tree.
Me mummy couldn't carry
Easily.
all the apples. I could. I could.
Gravity is blasphemy.
But yes, it's 3 apples.
When you put it that way, gravity blasphemy?
Yes.
Well, let me see.
The universe
A
revolves
tasty
around the
fruit.
monarchy.
It does feel a little bit heavier than
tasty-
these, so maybe
Delectable fruit.
it could be too heavy.
I know this boy.
Do you have anything to say?
I know him.
Other than just the apples?
An apple a day keeps my mummy away.
Oh, the sinner's fruit.
Oh. I've never been. What's he?
I don't think I believe you.
Okay.
Let me take a look.
Time
in
to
here.
pay up.
Don't make
Pay
my
up.
mistakes, Sheriff.
Oh.
You'll be paying up.
Oh.
Look at all these spices you had.
I was caught red-handed.
These ain't apples.
Oh,
These ain't
Give me your
apples.
hand, young man.
Blood, it's a
You raised a fire right here.
Yes, I have.
3 lashes.
Rub the spice on me bum. 3 eyelashes for you, child. I deserve
Make a sweater.
Make a sweater from these and your tears.
All right, now, Merlin, what does she owe me again? How's this work?
It's the bottom
4
number.
times 12.
Okay.
It's a lot of money.
Can't believe you
Math
would
is
dare
also
do
blasphemy.
this.
Oh,
Quiet yourself.
fuck.
I'll be taking that and thank you.
We were only
And what happens to
clappers
those?
here.
They just get
They
discarded.
just get discarded.
Ah, me spices!
Wow, that's a lot of spice
That's
in
a
a
lot
row.
of spice. That pile's just spice.
Are your herbs okay?
All right, then you may have your sack back.
Oh,
I can tell he had some of the spice before he tried to smuggle
man's
it.
greatest weakness.
Now, my lady,
You will be a boy forever.
what's going on here?
Now, listen, I know I had just mentioned that apples are sinner's fruit. However, my bag does contain a couple of sinner's items, if that's the case. Quiet yourself, holy woman. Yes. Your cloth is tattered. Be gone. Yes. I have
Apples going around today.
2 bushels of apples.
2
2.
bushels of apples.
Only 2, yes.
The last person to turn some
His
apples,
and hers, if I may. Yes. Kings and queens
they
set.
was lies.
Yes. But
You wouldn't
I...
be doing that, though.
No, I would never lie. I have never lied in my entire life. I've lied down
Well, that's a lie.
often.
Oh, fair.
You've heard what you've heard. Now
I tend to
your
recline.
decision, man.
Well, now again, you're lady
I've
of
lied with
royalty.
people. Yes.
Perhaps just we could have an agreement. Maybe
well.
2 pence. So don't look in here.
2 pence? So you don't look in here? I am royalty. I usually have some money, but I did just get it stolen. I'm gonna say it was stolen by this child. Stole money from me. Everyone saw it.
Well,
we
it's
have
true.
evidence. He's a common
known
man.
criminal.
Yes,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
know.
Red-handed.
Come here.
Red-handed. So I will
You
have
made
to.
me this way.
I'll have to go ahead and politely decline your request. I would like to keep my money. Yes. I know. As much as I would like to be, I'd like to have a good relationship in the future, but for now,
You know, really,
Yes.
the story of your plight, it's resonated with me because I know
Thank you.
I deal with criminals on a daily
thank you.
basis.
I'm glad someone said something. Thank you.
I'll let it slide.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Take a look at your apples there. I'm done.
Take a look at your apple.
Is it any wonder it took an hour and a half last time?
We're that.
What would you like to see?
They're apples, aren't they?
I'm sorry, sir.
What? Oh,
Oh my
goodness.
Apples they be, and apples for me.
All right. What did you have?
My good good Frenchman. I assume you're a Frenchman again,
Well,
not
no,
sheriff
I'm
anymore.
still
You're still
not-
sheriff?
no,
Okay, you'll get
I'm
out of that
still
suit.
the
Don't worry, don't worry. Frenchman, if you're in there. I also had 2 apples. I told you I'm
Picked
honest.
correctly.
Never lied.
Just was trying
Not
to
once.
distort a bit. All
Next
right.
to the apples. Apples.
Yeah, stay right there. Boom.
I'm no longer
Designated
dead man.
apple
I've escaped him.
This episode of Let's Roll is brought to you by Omaha Steaks. Omaha Steaks has been a longtime sponsor of Let's Roll, and I cannot recommend them highly enough. I absolutely adore their Omaha Steak burgers, and I love pairing them with those caramel apple tartlets so that you can have the perfect dinner and dessert combo. It's almost summer, which means that it's almost time for non-stop grilling. And alongside summer comes Father's Day. And if your dad's anything like my dad, he would love the gift of meat this Father's Day. Go ahead, jump onto omahasteaks.com, type roll into the search bar, and you can get your dad the Get Out and Grill assortment. It comes with over 20 entrees, including burgers, hot dogs, chicken breast, strip steaks, and an assortment of sides and desserts. And if you use our code ROLL, you'll get 4 free New York strip burgers as well. So this Father's Day, give your dad the gift of the best steak of his life. Go to omahasteak.com and enter roll into the search bar to order the Get Out and Grill assortment. You don't just have to give your dad a gift this Father's Day. Give him something that he can experience alongside with you. Cooking, meat, deliciousness. So go ahead, omahasteaks.com, enter roll, and you can get the Get Out and Grill assortment with 4 free New York strip burgers just for using our code ROLL. Thank you, and now let's get back to the game.
Give me your socks.
I'm not
The
sick.
sheriff, it demands it.
Good Lord.
He's on a power trip again.
Call me sick again, child. I bathe at least once every 2
You
weeks.
call the sheriff a child?
Not you, Sheriff, of course. This ruffian.
Oh, of
Yes,
course.
no, no.
Yes. Oh, Ruffian.
Only the utmost
you
respect.
small one.
Yes.
I'd like to inquire about your wares.
Can I put it in the bag
Quickly!
Christ almighty!
Quickly, please, and don't use the Christ name in vain.
Yes, that's
Oh.
very unbecoming.
Shit.
Yes, that's much
That's better.
Thank you.
Yes, you understand.
Yes.
Shit, ass. Look at me.
Wet ass P word.
Watch your mouth.
That's what I was
Wet
thinking as well.
ass word. Thank you. Now look at me. You bitch.
Wop, wop,
Handle that
wop.
sack. Here's my sack, you bitch.
Oh.
Ah, you've seen it before.
It was a sack attack. That was rude. Please.
Madame?
One moment as I search through my things.
Take your
and
time.
I will gently glide over my sack. I will not thrust it upon you.
Oh, yes.
It's
My
for-
sack's seen some wear and tear. I know it can take the abuse.
Yes, but though his voice is small, his emotions are strong.
It
and
can
that
take the-
hurt. It's
I
not
could do
okay.
this all day. 'Cause I can take.
Goodness. All right.
How do you think?
Actually,
Do you think you can pitch shift me a little higher?
this is discard pile 2.
I don't want to be understood.
Piece
Face
of
up.
discard.
Yeah, what the
Face up, Buttercup.
There, so. Thank you, Princess Buttercup.
How do you think
My
my
goodness,
voice
what a
got
lovely
so
comparison.
high?
I love her.
Blow after blow to the sack. Sent me. You know what made Buttercup? Sugars and spice.
Oh, and everything nice. Yes,
Well,
I read the ingredients.
contraband.
I have the chemical X.
Yes. And then Chemical Z, I believe. They were going to use Xavier, but they changed their mind last minute. Yes. Brilliant.
Witchcraft.
It's very much witchcraft.
She speaks
I
of
did
witchcraft.
not like it. My sack. My sack is yours.
I will hand it to you.
High pitched sheriff.
Closed for the rule.
Gentle sheriff. Kind sheriff.
Okay, I will discard these. Draw one of these. Oh. I think I can make that work.
Remind me what I put in my sack.
Oh,
It's been so long.
I too have forgotten the contents of my sack.
Oh shit!
Right,
Oh, a plethora.
When you're as rich as I am, you
So
just
good
toss
for
goods
you.
aside
All
like
your
nothing.
sacks are in my hands. You,
Oh,
baby.
no.
Mommy's into sack play. Mommy's not here. It's just me, Sheriff being elected sheriff. What's in your sack? I've learned my lesson. I've gone the straight and narrow. 3 bushels of apples. Straight and narrow. Round like me sack. Stinks of apples. Oh! My mistake, sir. I'll get a squire to handle that. There he goes.
Your schmeckles have been strewn about.
Milady.
Lady,
milady?
No, yes. High-pitched
What are you declaring?
Sheriff, I'm declaring, 1, you're fantastic. I love everything about you, especially that you've replaced the woman of the cloth who so viciously has been deceiving all of us with their kind looks. Exactly. Listen, I'm just stating facts, old woman. But you, Sheriff, you seem like an understanding person who might be willing to look the other way.
I will look so far beyond. I will look so far away.
You see
Consider
nothing.
me
Do you
eyes
even
wide
have
shut.
eyeballs?
Eyes are wide shut.
That's a fantastic book. Or scroll, I guess, at this point.
Yes,
It's wonderful.
parchment.
I can't wait until they
Did
adapt
you put
it.
all of your cards in there? No. No, I can see. Goodness. I think they only put about 2 in there, really. I don't think there's anything that
for later.
valuable. I think I profited the most. Anyway.
I'm also hoping for a benefit for later, my young man.
you didn't-
Quiet.
You
Quiet.
didn't say that.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Sir,
I'm sorry.
keep it together, man.
Rip this man limb.
Oh, I plan on diving into
I
your
knew
sack.
you would.
What have you got here?
Look, you must understand. I have 5 whole loaves of bread.
5.
5 loaves.
You've been
The baker was busy for me.
I can
The
tell
baker man
someone's
bakes,
baked.
the fisherman fishes.
How did you know? I thought I hid it so well. But you can peruse if you want. That's up to you.
Yes.
What
Does he
would
have the same
stop
old
me?
bread and rolls to sell?
What would stop me from pinching off a bit of your loaves?
I suppose your own finger would stop you.
They don't do that in
Because
France.
I'm certainly doing
Would
nothing.
this startle you if I were to rip it in twain and get inside? Or would a couple of schmeckles?
I won't lie, it'd be a little startled just because it's sensitive bread, you know? But you will get no schmeckles from me.
You look like a man of honesty. And for that, I will go it. You know what? I've done pretty well for myself today, so you take whatever the hell this is and get out of my face.
You're welcome, Frenchman.
This is true.
Ow.
There was a bug.
There is a bug, actually. I
Yeah.
saw it, like, something about. Anyway,
Draw.
That's me passing it over.
It's the corpses in the street.
Draw
It's
up
plague
your own
season.
prune.
Plate season, everyone.
You
Brace
have
yourselves.
6. You have 6.
Oh, no, I need to
You
get
we also
two
need to
more.
take our,
Thank you.
take
Thank
our,
you. That's fine.
take
I'm
our
gonna be
stuff
okay.
That's
out
3
of our
sixes.
sacks.
Oh, yes.
Me, lovely apples. I've gone straight. I'm a good boy now. Big and strong and follow the law. That is tiny and weak.
No.
Tiny weak man.
I didn't lie. I just said, don't look at me.
Well, you
So,
don't
right?
show whatever
Or no?
that is.
Oh, wait.
Face down.
keep it
Oh,
face
that's
down,
right.
yeah.
Sorry,
And
still.
put it- and then put
was
it at
one.
the top.
Haha.
Contraband.
Thank you.
There you go.
Still. Looking up.
I'm such a good boy.
Can I check what my contraband was?
Yes, absolutely.
I think I know what it was, but I just want to make sure.
Well,
Also.
it is a shame for me that you did not open my many loaves of bread. I could have made some more money on them.
I could smell the sweet loaf
It is
from here.
Keep
my
your
own
baguettes
fault. They
in
they
your
smell
bag.
Very good. Very good bread.
That's called bag etiquette.
I have good etiquette.
Have 6 cards.
Yes,
oui, oui.
I have my 6.
And it's time!
Oh, no.
He has arrived.
Army! Did you miss me?
Oh.
It's time to rip your sacks to shreds!
This is my ex-boyfriend, everyone. I
I hope
apologize.
you've powdered ye balls today, 'cause I'll be sniffing them, looking for contraband.
I've told you once, I've told you twice. I have no
I'll
balls.
be in your sack checking every wrinkle, every crevice, every little spot and blemish. It's time Submit to me, and you shall be judged. I've been holding it in all game. Just waiting to burst. This is me true form. It hurts. I thrown away a perfectly good apple.
A circle of apples.
I've had enough apples. I would like some more upper-class dining, please. More fine dining.
I'm about to go on a bender.
A fruit is devalued the second it falls from the tree. I want the highest prices.
Like a vehicle.
I'm sorry.
Ocean buggy.
Falls from the tree.
Yes.
You don't understand, but your kids are gonna love them.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
She speaks of witchcraft. She travels by broom.
1 sack.
Okay, I'm going to
Just
put
turn
these
away
here.
some good apples.
More
Come on.
apples. Bunch of apple haters.
If you like the taste, I will not judge.
I like the texture,
Yes.
and I love the
It's
taste.
rusty, yes?
You slide it in slowly. Let's hear that click.
Do not worry, Shelly.
Let's hear it. Oh,
There it
that's
is.
the stuff.
I know it's clear.
That
right
hits
there.
the spot.
You take that right there.
That's gonna be a rewind.
I think timestamp that moment for the sheriff. Oh yeah.
Just sit in me bed listening to the snaps.
I am not from this land, but I do not
So
like it.
So I burn and I can turn.
Burn and turn.
All right.
Fill the sack and
Burn and turn, you filth.
Why'd you
Oh,
gotta
they're
make
bringing
it
the
so
steaks out.
disgusting, wizard? Burning.
Perfectly good meat. You couldn't bribe me with that meat. I do love a good drink. Oh my God. Well, something's happened. Someone's laying a trap card.
There's a lovely trick. Do it again.
Not so fast.
Listen closely, man. You will hear the sound of Nan.
Oh.
Hold on.
Like the Knights of Knee. Oh.
7 Whoa!
Right into your hands!
I've been
She is
attacked.
a witch.
It's a sack attack.
Yes.
All right then, criminal.
Super effective.
Yes.
Start with
She
you.
must go like Jeanne d'Arc.
What do we got in here?
That, my dear sire,
What is it?
is 4 holy wheels of cheese.
4 wheels
It's
of
Swiss.
cheese.
Swiss cheese.
No, well, maybe.
Plausible. No cheese in sight yet. You are a known liar, though. Could be cheese. Could be. But is there 4? Or did you sneak something between the wedges?
Would you like to check my
Maybe.
wedges?
Something stinks and it ain't the cheese.
We're not in Denmark.
Something. Should I rip it?
Oh, please. Be
What say
gentle.
you before I pop your top?
I don't negotiate with the likes of you.
Oh?
Sheriff.
Stay out of my sack.
Throw you to the wolves.
You're small, man.
I'll throw you to the wolves!
Quit fiddling with my sack, thank you.
Oh, purple nurple.
Yes. Purple is.
Maybe I'll give it
Purple
a
and
little
boogie is ever, yes.
twist.
No. Put your hands down. Get off me.
Maybe
Open the
I'll
sack.
twist it. Sack.
No, just rip the band-aid off. Rip the whole thing off.
What is in here?
Keep it together, man.
Can you not feel the contents?
No, what is it? Tell me. What is this?
I
Oh, that's
wouldn't.
mine.
Again, I would never lie to you.
very
Focus. That's my sack. That's yours. Now, I would have 2 loaves of bread in there, and that is the truth.
Known liar.
Only once.
Known liar.
Only
Known
once.
liar.
50-50.
All
Right here.
lies. 2 loaves, eh? 2 loaves.
1 for each hand.
What say you to me pinching this?
Doubled fisting.
Ripping the old band-aid. As
say
you
do it.
will. Do it.
Open it up.
You say do it.
Open it up.
Is
Yeah.
this a game of chicken?
I too do not fear you. For you work for me, really. It's my monarchy.
Well,
I say open it up.
I would, but I'm very cash poor. Don't know if you see. Oh, a shiny penny.
My
Oh.
old friend Lincoln might
Oh,
tickle your
Yes.
shiny
I'm not familiar with this
penny.
game.
Might I
What province is he from?
I am but a humble nun, and I might encourage you to
One
get your sack in a
penny.
twist.
Well, it'd be stupid not to open
Think
it
of the reward.
for 1
Think
penny.
of the
Nun.
contraband that you might discover.
Surely, even if it's not, I'll make money.
Yes, she is a
Bribing
lady of
with a single
society,
penny.
high society.
Of course.
The money flows
Give
like
me
what-
the penny.
Yes, here
I
comes.
will tear it asunder.
I
Yes.
shan't forget you the second we're done with
now,
this.
hey, now
Still
show
don't
you
know who
bribes
this
to
Lincoln
stop
is.
me.
I refuse. Feel free to open my
I'm
sack.
opening the
How about-
sack. Time to make a quick. Oh shit!
You need to make it shit. There's a latrine over there.
Wait a minute.
Dig a trench.
Oh, Nelson.
Wait a minute. The
Throw your chamber pot from
math
the
don't
window.
add up.
What happened?
She's got bread.
What the?
I said 2 loaves, yes?
What?
2 loaves
my
of bread.
God.
I distinctly remember you saying 5 mead.
Wait.
Yes. Let's play the tape back.
To the brig.
Excuse me?
Yes, we're gonna have to pause on
I
this.
that's a
don't
ship.
think so.
All right, that's okay. I pay you 4, but I still made money somehow.
Thank you. You try and send me to jail, I will have you beheaded.
Ha ha! You
I-
fool. Only you.
I'm the king's 8th
Here we
wife.
go.
I will
Yours
do
is
it.
somewhere. What's in it? Tell me what's
Well,
in
you
it.
see, there's just
Don't care. Gonna open it. I mean, oh wait, what were
They
you
say the French
saying?
are rude. Oh my goodness.
2 wheels of cheese.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't let him finish, but I think he was gonna say cheese. Oh, it's cheese.
Oh.
Good thing I got bribe.
Could I bribe you to lie
Here we
retroactively?
go. Here's your cheese. The sheriff was impatient.
The power of a penny.
Pretty good round for me, right? Whoever loses all their money first wins, right? Let-
Keep the economy going.
I'm
power of the
playing
pence.
my own game. Unemployment.
He'll drain you dry some way.
I'll drain everyone dry, starting with me.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Perhaps a loaf of bread.
Have a loaf
I
of
need the
cheese
loaves.
or a bushel of
Chuck
bread.
that down. Oh, right. How do you do
All right, and thus, in 50 or 60 minutes, we've completed 1 turn.
Well done, everyone.
We did it.
We did it!
Oh. Have you removed your Napoleon complex?
No, the
You'll
mean
hear about him
old
later.
sheriff is
You'll
gone.
hear about him later.
That's deeply ingrained
No.
in his childhood. I made sure of it.
Oh, I'm a bitch! You're short! You're short!
Tiny, tiny man.
You're so small.
The great, they'll call me.
You just add the great to anything,
As
and the world thinks you're wonderful.
As I,
Right.
As he would say, you're very
Alexander,
Right.
le
Liberty.
petit.
World's greatest
I'll
pita bread?
always
I don't
have
think
me
so.
chickens and me apples.
Petit le
nothing
du fromage.
Omelette de fromage?
Yes, oui, oui.
Un pain de mie?
So ends the turn.
Pandémie?
Possibly part 1.
Pandémie.
What? Stop. Enough. Is that it? Is we done?
That's it.
Okay, we're
See you
done.
next week.
Maybe we'll send it to someone who can coherently send us to
I
the
said
next
it.
episode. Just you,
I said
tiny
it,
man.
and no one is tiny boy.
Hey, thanks for watching part 1 of Sheriff of Nottingham. See you back here next week, back in studio for the other half of the game. Because with the way that these guys play, we can't get through this all in one part. So-
What's wrong with the way we play?
That's what you mean.
This is
It's quite offensive.
blasphemous.
Yes.
I refuse to play anymore.
Silence
Tiny boy is
this
going to
man.
hit you.
Oh, Mummy went that way. I thought we were going to strike the whistle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Move one to the right, Mummy. There you go. Mummy, stop. Me mummy's been thrown in jail.
We call it the
hiding
dungeon.
in part
If you zoom in, you
two.
can
That
see the
over
eyes
here.
to the
You want to
and the
see
tears.
it?
Oh, the
that-
tears.
bitch below.
What did you say? I'm gonna beat your ass in part two. Click here to see that as well. Oh, you
Mommy, don't
child
touch
of
my
the
honey.
beans.
Don't touch
It's
my
Highness. Your Highness. That's how you can address me. Thank you.
Been home
it
for a
over
long
yet?
time. It's been a long year.
And scene.